Hi, hello and welcome for this video. Today we are going to continue looking at organic ionic bonding, and our compound today is magnesium 2 chloride. As you can see, this compound here is made of magnesium, which is a metal, and chlorine, which is a non-metal. Now, if we look at our periodic table here, you find that chlorine, magnesium, is a metal in group number 2. This means that it has got 2 electrons in the outermost energy level. As you realize, the electronic configuration of magnesium is 2, 8. That is, we have 2 here, we have 8, and then we have 2 in the outermost energy level, or valence electrons. Now, for chlorine, we have chlorine here, group number 7. That means chlorine has got 7 electrons in the outermost energy level, and this is the electronic configuration of chlorine, that we have 2, 8, and 7. Now, as if we might look now closely to our magnesium here, you realize that these are protons and neutrons here. Let us consider now the protons. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 protons, and for protons are positively charged, and then we have 12 electrons which are negatively charged. So 12 protons and 12 electrons. Now the charges will cancel out. If you look at the chlorine, you find that chlorine has got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 protons which are positively charged, and 17 electrons which are positively charged, negatively charged. This means that the charges can't cancel out, and this is a neutral atom for chlorine, now without a charge. Now, we say that when a metal reacts with a non-metal, the metal will lose now the outer or valence electrons. And for the case of magnesium here, it is going to lose 2, and then we are going to be left with an ion here with 2 and 8. These are stable electronic configuration of 2s2 8. This is a neon. Now, you realize that when you lose 2 electrons, what will happen is that the number of protons now will be more by 2. So the positive charge will be more by 2. Now they are not balancing. And that is why we have a charge of plus 2 here for magnesium. Now, the electrons that have been lost will be accepted by 2 atoms of chlorine. One by this and one by this other atom here. Now, if these atoms now accept an electron each, what happens is that now you'll be having more number of electrons which are negatively charged than the protons. So, because we have added only one negative charge, chlorine now here, chloride now we have a negative charge of 1. And we have 2 of them, because as you realize, magnesium donates 2 electrons, and each chlorine accepts 1. So, the electronic configuration of the chlorine now is 2, 8, 8, which is the electronic configuration of argon, and which is a stable, stable noble gas. Now, after this happens, what will happen next is negative and positive charges will attract each other. They will have what we call some electrostatic forces. Now, this will attract each other like this. And at the end of the day, you will have now a compound which have 1 magnesium there and 2 chloride ions. And this is our magnesium chloride, as you can see. Now, thank you very much for watching this video. But remember, we are going to be talking more of ion formation from neutral atoms in our following videos. So, in more details. So, don't forget to subscribe so that when you upload those videos, you'll be the number one to be notified. Thank you, and we meet in the next